Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shoppy. Thanks for joining us here. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Aaron Judge. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
About to get started here, and on the mound now, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
John Birdie at the plate.
John Birdie.
As the lefty gets to work. That one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Luis Arias.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Tim Anderson in now, takes ball one off the plate. One out, base is empty. And that's through there for a strike. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Fought off foul. Pitch. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Luis Arias, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Runner on the move. Now a screamer into the outfield. Judge flashes the leather on the running catch.
Batting fourth. The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Jake Berger.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. A strike. That one misses. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The left fielder, Ryan.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
Brian De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Anderson, the lead runner, out at second. Berger at first. 2 out of the inning. That one almost got him. Got him. 3rd out. So they strand a pair. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. And starting in this one, Yuri Perez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And the 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Juan Soto. Ball 1, no strikes.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Nobody out, runner at first. In for a strike. And a count 1-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The pitch. fastball. Another 2-2 upcoming.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, blasted a solo homer yesterday. The only run they were able to score. Right through there for a strike. Judge rips that one. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Torres coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at second with one away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
One ball, no strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And the 1-0.
Ball.
Runner at second here, one gone. On the outside corner, that's strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 2-1.
Ball.
And that one wrapped foul. And here it comes. And that's ball four.
That's ball four. Take your base.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Hitter.
One down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
2 on, 1 out. And there's a ball.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
2-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And there's a foul ball. Now 1-1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, now at the plate, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes.
And a pitch. Fortes batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Soto going after it. Hauls it in for the out. One away.
Batting 7.
Here's Josh Bell.
Number 9.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Third home run of the season. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And that one missing low. Cortez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Out towards left center. Verdugo ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. The batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Perez back to work. That misses,
that's a ball.
And it's 1-0. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings through that. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to the left. Anderson to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher is really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Yankees.
And now it's Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Soto.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Yo, 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. On his way over. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie.
Birdie.
And a pitch. Strike one.
No balls. One strike.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hands it. Tough play. And very nicely done for the out.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
Here's Tim Anderson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The shortstop takes the ball. The Yankees leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's down and in.
2-0.
That's in there. 2-1 now. And now the lefty off the plate inside. They're now 3-1. Strike to Anderson.
Got a full count.
One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 0-2.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
1-2 now. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And
That's
another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Cortez checks over to first, and he's back. Bounce to the right side. They get 1. Goes to second. Safe there.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Berger. And he's already singled in this game. There's a strike. Foul ball there. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. 1 left for Miami. They're down 2-1. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And
off
stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron
The
Judge.
center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Perez back to work.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. And a good eye there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Worked to walk his first trip to the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right through there for a strike. Pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Man at first, one away. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And first offering is fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And strike two. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks lead one, but they still lead it 2-1. Start of the fourth, and now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Just missing there, and it's a full count. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One down. And here is Nick Fortes. He's 0 for 1. The wind and the pitch. Yeah, foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one not close. Now 1-2. The Yanks up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Bell stands in now and watches strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Like he's doing a nice job of it.
Rizzo makes the play, and that is that. And the Marlins down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's the
The
ball.
shortstop takes the ball.
You know,
ball, no
these
strike.
Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And a foul ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out. Up to the plate
Now
steps
batting.
DJ LeMahieu. Grounded out to
DJ.
short in his first trip.
LeMahieu.
And it's fouled away.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I
1-1.
did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise
39.
control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fortes makes the grab. And the inning is over. Yanks held in check as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in New York, ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the pitch. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Chisholm, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Not
2-1.
even close there. 2-1. And another ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up next, Avisail Garcia. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
In the air, left side. Verdugo gets under it. Corrals it. Out. Number 2.
The batting in the top. Second baseman.
John Birdie now at the plate.
Birdie.
Off the plate. 1-0. Ground ball left side. What a stop to his knee. The throw nicely done for the out.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. Off
That's
the
the
mark
ball.
there. And that is ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
High fly ball out into left center field. De La Cruz settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan
Soto now.
Soto.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership he shows.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
Here is Aaron Judge. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. In there for strike one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Got it by him for the K. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Tim Anderson. Cortez back to work. That's a little bit low. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Out to short, Volpe. Save, he beats it.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Luis Ariz stands in. Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Left field. Verdugo makes the grab on the run.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Jake Burger.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jake Burger, 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Gonzalez getting loose as well. And fouled off. With the tying run on at first here in game one of this 3-game set. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Brian De La Cruz The next up for the Marlins.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one in there across the letters.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fouled off down the right side. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. One runs in. The relay to the plate. The tag out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Way outside. Ball one. De La Cruz stands at second with 2 gone. Fly ball to right. And it drops in. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Marlins have the lead. 3-2.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And ball one. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Yankees 2. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. Got him! 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. There's a strike.
0-1.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got him. 2 away.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker or second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy, hacktastic. Now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is a treat to watch.
Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered in this game. That one at the knees for a strike.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one smacked out to left center. Nice grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Kahnle.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ball 1 there. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now one missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Now a chance for John Birdie.
Second baseman, John Birdie.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And that one missing low. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto makes a nice running catch. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Huascar Brazoban.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Jose Trevino waiting for a turn at the plate. Right-handed reliever. Makes a sliding stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. And a strike in there. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age. Sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Two down, nobody on. And a strike to Glaber. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Scott Effross. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Leading off, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Effross measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. And here it comes. In the air on the infield, under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So now the DH spot, Luis Arias. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
0-1 now. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. That's outside. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one the other way. Base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now Jake Berger. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now, Brian De La Cruz, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Arise over at second. Berger over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now he breaks his bat. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is full. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he grounds one to the right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The first base, number 9, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at Late now. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot. Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the Yankees 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Nardi.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here comes a pitch. Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Scott up and throwing. The Yankees looking to rally. The Y to kick the pitch.
That's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there. 1 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Judge in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Headed towards the corner. 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony.
So digging in, Anthony Rizzo.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First
No,
pitch
that missed.
just
That's a ball.
misses.
That's a good miss off the
1-0.
inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And there's a ball. The Marlins trying to protect a 2-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 2-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So the Yanks go in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ian Hamilton. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Just missed. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jonathan Loaisiga preparing to come on if needed. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner. Back in there standing. There's the strike and a count 2-1. And another ball. Three-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
That one hurts right there, as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
And now it's going to be John Birdie. There's a strike. 95 of that one. The 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Trevino makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 7.
Tim Anderson getting ready to hit.
Anderson.
Ball 1 there.
Ball.
There's a strike.
1-1.
And it is 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners on the move. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 2-2. Ground ball to the right side, and that one finds its way through. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So first and second with one man gone. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off. Hamilton throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broke.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Berger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The Fish trying to break this one open here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss as he was late. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next is the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
And the batter now, Ryan De La Cruz. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Stanton now.
For the Yankees,
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Giancarlo
As the
Stanton.
lefty gets to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Verdugo batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
At the belt and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The bat.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And that's a little high. Verdugo stands at first with 1 out. That's down and in.
That's the
Good
ball.
slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. Three-two. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Off balance feed. There's one. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there. Ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami